Hello, everyone. Welcome. If you are joining us, let's see some comments that you are logging in. We want to give everyone an opportunity to come on in. I'm just doing some multitasking here. I want to make sure that everyone knows that we are live. We're going live today with Shanequa. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to add Shanequa on in the stream so you can see both of us. Shanequa, uh-oh. Hold on, guys. I pressed the wrong button. Technical difficulties every time.
Hold on, Lakia, I can't hear you. Wait a minute.
It's because I
It's not
exited.
your mic, it's mine. Hold on.
I'm back. So I just want to see if anyone is here. I just want to make sure
Hold
that
on,
we.
y'all. Give me a second. Make sure I can hear her.
I'm just sending out a little message myself. For those of you, this is our Shanequa. Can you
Okay.
hear?
Can you hear me? I still
Yes,
can't hear you.
you can hear me. Okay. So for those of you, I'm just doing a little adjusting here. You guys know how the camera is. For those of you, we're streaming live on Facebook right now and on YouTube. So if you happen to be watching this live on YouTube, that would, I would like to welcome you. I want to try to see. I see right now we don't have anyone in, so I'm just going to wait a little longer and try to generate this because I know there's a time difference. I want to try to see. I see right now we don't have anyone in, so I'm just going to wait a little longer. That's me.
All right. Can y'all hear me clearly?
I can hear you.
Okay. I can hear you now too. All right.
I'm just trying to see if we get any people to log on to come on in. I'm sharing on my social media and text messages. I'm gonna send out a
Okay.
couple.
I don't want to take it off mine because I don't want it to try to go off the screen, knock it off.
What? Oh, your screen.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to I was gonna share it on Facebook, but if it go off my screen, it may knock it off. I don't want to knock it off.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Well, if it does, let me do it real quick and then you can just add me
Go
back
ahead.
on.
You test it out. I'm going to test out test it out. Okay, I see that we have another viewer. Let's see what's going on. Okay, guys. I know it's a very long pause, but we're just trying to catch everyone up. Okay, I'm gonna turn this on salad. I'm just texting away. I don't want anyone to miss the opportunity. Oh, okay. Shaniqua's back, so let's put her on in the stream.
Yes, I am back. I have shared.
I share as well, and I am waiting to see. You have to adjust that
Hey,
camera.
Courtney.
Hey. Oh, okay. Hold on 1 second. That's not my angle. I just consider like, oh, I could like move this. Is that too far? Didn't we have it up last time? I don't know.
Why is I'm always the one that be like the adjuster? And then my mama be like, you on the camera. Look over the camera. You was right here. I think it's too much. No, that's too much because you was in this spot.
It's too much.
Nobody's on yet?
Nobody.
Start a watch party?
I shared
Is this
it.
yours?
Yes, I've shared it.
What
What side do you want to sit on?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
I have a few announcements, but oh wait, no, I like this angle better because you see the door. Oh. Boop. Okay. Well, I have a few announcements before we get started. If people tune in a little later, they'll just be tuning in a little later. So before we hand over everything to Shanequa, we just had a few things that we wanted to say. The first thing is, we are a clothing brand made for women, but just because we're specifically for women does not mean that you cannot enjoy Hot Tulip if you are a man. I know that there are guys watching. I know. So if you are a man and you're enjoying this information, free to share it. Feel free to come to the Tula retreat if you would like to. And also, if you want to buy an extra ticket, feel free to do that. Additionally, we wanted to kind of give you guys an idea of what you get when you purchase a Tula retreat ticket. When you purchase well, you got some. It's okay. When you purchase a ticket, you're going to get. We told you last week a pin with our logo on it. You also are going to get a bag with our logo on it, and then additionally in the bag are going to be a few goodies. We'll reveal some more of those things as time goes by. But that's enough for the updates. I want to get into the purpose of today's live. So if you cannot tell, we're here with Shanequa, and Shanequa is a dear friend of mine. We have known each other for quite some time. I don't want to say how many years because it's gonna make me feel like I'm getting older, and I know it's true, but still. And she is just the definition of a lot of things, and she is just I'm going to say it. She is black girl magic. She is. That's how I feel about her. And I hope that, you're joining this live and you get something from it, something amazing. I want you to listen to her story and listen to everything that she has to say. So I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm going to hand the floor over to Shanequa.
Hey, I am Shanequa Shantel, as they have just announced me as. I have been working with Hot Tulip pretty much since they started. It is a very, very dope business. I have plenty of their clothes. I love it. I have modeled for them. Anything they have needed, I've been there because Hot Tulip is dope, and I will support their brand no matter what. But today we are here as like the pre-treat lives, and I will. This is my little segment that they have allowed me to have. So My life would be a little bit more personal. I think the last one we had with Jasmine was about finances. And, finance is personal, but this one is more like kind of mental health personal. Um, and the way we're gonna do this, I'm gonna talk about my story, and then I'm gonna give some tips. And I'm kind of like interweave those things together, so we're gonna get that all at one time. So you got to make sure you're paying attention so you can get those tips because they will be helpful. There's something that has really helped me. As a disclaimer, I am not a mental health expert. I am not, but I can only share, kind of what I've been through and what has helped me get through my journey. Because let me tell you, it has not been an easy road, but I have adapted and I have figured it out how to go. So I just want to be able to share some of those things with you all. Um, so we're just going to start off by pretty much with my first tip, and we're just going to start my story. So, one thing that I have learned about hardships is being able to be open to talking about it makes a big difference. So, but of course, in your own time. So, I know a lot of times people go through something right then. You don't want to talk about it right then, and that's fine. You need your time to be able to, digest whatever it is, and then be able to talk about it with somebody. So for me, that's something that has really, really helped me. Before I get into it, for a while when it first happened, like no one really knew outside of my close friends and family. I wasn't really open with it on social media. And then I got to a point where I was able to be, and then I learned that's what really helped me to be able to deal with it. Um, so if you don't know, I have been battling paraganglioma cancer. Um, since pretty much since I was 15. But at that time, when I was 15, I found out that I had two tumors, and at that time they were benign tumors. So I was able to get those surgically removed. But while I was in graduate school, I ended up having to go to the hospital because I was in church and I blacked out. And we were like, what is going on? So we went to the hospital and they did a bunch of tests and they figured out, okay, you have a bunch of tumors now that have returned. So I'm sitting there like, okay, I thought I went through this at 15, thought it was just benign. I thought that was it. But apparently not. That's not where my story was supposed to end with this journey. Um, and when I first started like telling people about this, I used to always get teary eyed. I used to always cry. Like I could barely make it through it. But at this point, I have talked about it so much that I feel like I have started to own my story and not allow my story to own me. And that's made like a huge difference for me being able to talk about it and go through it. Um, because when we first learned about it again, I was thinking, oh, okay, it's just some benign tumors. We can just have surgery. We can get it removed. But as things went through, we learned that it was not just going to be that easy this time around. So I have been through chemotherapy. I was on chemotherapy for about 3 years, but even before that, we did another surgery and they removed as many tumors as they could. I had several. I had a lot, which I don't even know the exact quantity because I had them within my lungs, like within my bone, along my spine, and just so many different places. So they removed as many as they could, but paragangliomas are so rare that there wasn't even an actual treatment for them when I was diagnosed. So they didn't actually approve the first treatment until 2018. So that's why I went on chemotherapy. It was oral chemotherapy for about 3 years, and I had so much pain with that chemotherapy. Let me tell you, the biggest issue, I would have blisters that were on my feet, and it was really, really hard to walk most days. So I had to be on a very high pain medication to even just be able to make it through the day. So that was really a journey within itself, was being able to mentally be able to control myself along with that physical to really get through. So, like I said, I was in grad school when I found this out. I was in smack dab in the middle of getting my master's. So I was just thinking, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? How am I going to make it through this semester? How am I going to make it through this program? But I was like, no, this is not going to stop me. Everybody was like, oh, you should probably take some time off. But I wasn't going to do that. I'm sorry. Like it wasn't happening. I was working way too hard. I had all A's. I was like, I'm not stopping right now. I'm not going to allow this to do that to me. So I kept going. I picked up. I had my surgery. I went back probably like 2.5 weeks after my surgery, and I went back to school, finished my semester, and really just I kept going. I wasn't gonna let it stop me. So after that, I was on chemotherapy for 3 years, And I finished my grad school. I started working full time as a medical technologist in the lab, um, and all while I was still on chemo. So come last year, I actually they found the new treatment, and I started that new treatment September of last year and finished it March of this year. So with the phase that I'm in now, we are still waiting to know how well it worked or not. But I'm optimistic. Whatever the outcome is, I'm gonna keep going. That's my story. That's what I do. Like I'm not gonna allow this to really stop me from being able to live my life, being able to doing what I need to do, because no matter what, my hardship may be a little harder than some people's, but it's just that a hardship, and I'm not gonna let it stop me. And like you shouldn't let it stop you. I own my story. My story doesn't own me. So being open to talking about it. Some people they feel like they can talk to friends or family. Some people may need a little bit more than that, being able to talk to a actual professional. And if you need to, that's totally fine. It's whatever it is that takes you, that allows you to be able to get through whatever you're going through, just getting it out there, because bottling things up and keeping it inside is not always the best thing to do, because it can cause you to blow up, and you really don't want that. So it gives you that control over what is going on in your own life, so that you don't have to feel like you're alone. And that's another thing. When you don't talk about something, you really do feel like you're alone. You're like, okay, I feel like I'm the only person in the world that's going through this. But a lot of times when you put stuff out there, you get so many people that's like, oh my gosh, I thought that was just me. Like I didn't know that so many other people were going through something like this. I really appreciate you for saying that. And I cannot tell y'all how many people that even don't have cancer that I get messages from that say, oh, I'm so glad, like seeing your story has inspired me, has allowed me to be able to do XYZ, or, I feel so much better because, I see somebody that's going through something like that and they're still going. So it doesn't have to be the same thing that you're going through to allow somebody to connect with somebody and using your story. So it makes a difference. That's why I say be open to talking about it, but definitely, definitely in your own time. Don't force yourself to say, oh, this happened to me, I got to talk about this right now. If that's not truly what you need at that moment, don't do it at that moment. Do it on your own time. But being able to talk about it is definitely, definitely a big tip that I have learned that has truly helped me. So another thing is to allow yourself to feel, but don't dwell in it. I know I have so many days where, lately I don't have as many days where I'm super emotional, but at the beginning I did, and I allowed myself to feel that way, because it's like this is new territory. Yes, I've had tumors before. Yes, I've had multiple surgeries before, but this is something totally different. Like I didn't know this is what this was going to turn out to be. So yes, I'm sad. Yes, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know any of those things. So it was totally fine for me to feel that way as I worked through those emotions. And it's totally fine for you all to work through the emotions of whatever situation that you're going through. But one thing that I also learned was that I couldn't stay in that place. Because if you stay in that place, that's just like giving up and you're stopping and you're not allowing yourself to fully be able to continue to live your life. Because, like I said, a hardship is just that, a hardship, but you can get over them, you can get through them. Um, and the only way you're going to do that is let yourself feel your emotion. Validate your feeling. Validate your own feeling. If you validate your own feeling, there's no one else that can take that away from you. So let yourself go through that emotion. Get it out. Whatever you need to do. For me, I'm a crier. Sometimes I just feel like I just need a good cry. I let it out, give myself a good cry. And I'm like, okay, I let that out. Now what's next? What am I gonna do now? Some people need to scream. If you need to go in the car, you go on the mountain, you go wherever and scream, just scream. Whatever you need to do. You know, you just have to figure that out for you. That's a part of learning yourself too. And it's very important to know what you need to be able to get your emotion out, because that really does vary. And being able to control your mental, being able to control, what you're going through, being able to control how your situation is affecting you is really, really important. So just, figuring things out like that. And like I said, validate your emotions, because I get people sometimes they're like, oh, I'm feeling sad about what I'm going through, but you're going through all of that. No, and I always tell them, what you're going through is as real to you as what I'm going through is to me. So it's totally fine for you to feel sad, for you to feel mad, for you to feel whatever about what your situation is. So you have to do what is best for you. Don't compare your situation to someone else to say that you shouldn't feel the way you feel. So it's fine for you to feel the way you feel. Yes, you can look at somebody and say, okay, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe I can deal with this. You can look at it that way, but don't do so in a manner to invalidate your own feelings because your feelings are valid. Your situations are real. You just have to find the way to deal with it so you don't stay in that place. I remember, after I had my surgeries and after I got better, I'm a person, I like to move. I like to be on the go. That's me. So I remember it was a couple months after it, I finally felt good enough to like get on the road and travel. And it was one of my close friends' birthday. She lived in Kentucky at the time. So I rented me a rental car and I drove up there. And everybody was like, are you sure you're ready to do that? And I'm like, yeah, this is what I need because being in that house, being in the and not being able to go anywhere was really starting to get to a place where, okay, I'm starting to get to like a depressive type state. And this ain't me. I can't do this. So I did what worked for me. I got on the road. I went to see people and spent time with other people that I know love and care about me. And it really helped me. I was able to step outside of my situation and really be able to have fun and really be able to put myself in a situation where I was able to smile. But I did that when I was ready to. I allowed myself to feel those emotions and then I did what I needed to do to keep going beyond that. So that was very helpful for me. And another thing that I want to say is changing your perspective. You have to change your perspective because it's really easy to say, for me, it's like there's so much uncertainty surrounding my disease because there's just so much information out there that is unknown about it. So it's very easy for me to be like, oh my gosh, especially at that time, they don't have any treatments. Like, what am I going to do? Am I just going to be on chemo for the rest of my life? At some point, it's going to stop working. There's not going to be anything else. So if I allow all those things to consume me, I would not be sitting right here in front of you all right now. Because once you start thinking about all those negative thoughts, it's like, what's the purpose of me continuing? Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, if this is going to be it, then it might as well be it. I might as well not do anything. And that's not a healthy place to be in at all. So I have decided to look at my situation as, okay, what am I supposed to be learning through this? Like, what am I supposed to be doing from this situation? So for me, I honestly feel like this situation that I'm going through, my health condition, it's not just for me. I think it's also for me to really share my story and my testimony with other people so it can help people in any way that they can, which is one of the reasons why I'm doing this live right now, which is one of the reasons I chose to talk about it. And I talk about it with any and everybody that I come across. And I really do. I seriously do. Whenever the opportunity comes along, I'm like, oh, yeah, I've been experiencing this, and this. And they're like, what? You don't look like you're going through that at all. And it's because I have changed my perspective about the situation. This is not a death sentence for me. It is not something that is going to stop me from even having a normal life. And I refuse to allow it to do that. Because once you put yourself in that place, your body can respond to that mental. So you can put yourself in a so much worse condition than what you actually are just because you're not allowing your mental to stay in a positive place. So that's just one really important thing. Um, for you, that perspective may be something different. It depends on your situation, but you have to actively work to figure that out so that you can step outside of those negative things that are occurring because of whatever it is that you're going through. So if I had not stayed positive or had I not lived in the positive, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be working right now. I wouldn't be about to start a PhD in another program coming this fall. Like I wouldn't be doing any of those things. I don't know where I would be, but it doesn't matter because I know where I am and I know where I'm going. I still have a lot to do, so that's just looking at it in a different way and looking at the positive side of that is really a big thing. So and that's just a little bit of, kind of what I want to talk about with my story. So hopefully y'all were able to get the gist of that. And just to kind of hit those 3 points again, I just want to say be open to talking about it because you never know, um, how much that can help you in your own time. Number two, just allow yourself to feel the way you feel, but don't dwell in that emotion. Get it out, do what you need to do to keep going, and change your perspective. Look at it in a positive way. Everything is not about just the negative of that. There are a lot of things that you can change into a positive aspect and be able to apply that and help others. So hopefully you all enjoy my little quick blib of my story. Lakia. Okay.
We're unmuting ourselves. We don't want to disturb anything. So, do you guys have any questions? Do you have what kind of questions would you like to answer, Shaniqua? I don't want to like open the floor for something that you're not willing.
Anything that people want to ask, it doesn't matter to me. Whatever y'all have.
Are you guys going through something right now? You can't, guys. You guys can't see Courtney. She's here. We struggle with this camera. Wait, down this way, and then okay, maybe okay. We're gonna get this together one day. But when do you guys have something right now where that you're going through that you need a little extra help with that you know you might have questions about and you're willing to talk about or you want to get advice on if you guys have any questions about that do you want to like just drop those in the comments. I'm gonna just
Yeah, if you have questions about my particular type of tumor disease or anything like that, anything that you want to ask me about as far as, something that can help you a little bit further, anything.
Or if you're not comfortable asking on our live, just go ahead and send us a message, private message in our messenger, and we can share that anonymously right now with Shanequa.
and you can also reach Shaniqua directly. Shaniqua, would you like to tell them how they can reach you?
Yes. So, I guess we can go ahead and talk about this.
Yeah.
So, today is actually kind of the official launch of a blog that I have started to create. So I have created my website, created my blog, and it has launched today. And it's pretty much just out of me wanting to be able to share with a larger group of people about my journey and different processes through the journey. Because I know a lot of times people don't talk about stuff until the end of it, but I think it's really important to see people allow people to see you throughout their process. So that's pretty much what inspired my blog. So, and it is up today. You can go and find it. They have it on the screen, ShanequaChantel.com. So you can go on there and follow it. There is a feature for you to subscribe on there. And if you don't want to do that, you can also follow me on Instagram. And if you go to my blog, it'll show you a link to my Instagram as well. You can follow one there, and they also have it up. So Faithfully Natural. You can send me a message on there. Send a message on either one of those things. You can ask me anything if you want to do it privately. So
And I know right now is a time where there could be a lot of confusion, a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression going on. And one thing that I am getting from Shaniqua's story, just what I experience a lot, is just perspective. Perspective, it means so much. You can go through a situation and what's happening to you, you might not be able to change. It's nothing that you can physically do to change your situation. But your perspective can make it better or it can make it like 100 times worse. So
hmm
let's say, for example, you're out and it starts to rain. You can be like, oh my goodness, it's raining. I'm so upset. And you can be like pouty about it. Or you can just take the mindset that, you know what, it's raining right now. I'm not prepared for it, but it's okay. I'm not going to let this ruin my day. And it's moments like that. Like I describe as having a bad moment. It's not like I'm just totally upset. Don't give power to that moment. Acknowledge your feelings, like Shaniqua said, but know that your perspective means a lot.
yeah, just getting here today. Like I was very sick yesterday and this morning, and so I feel better today. But it was really really bad yesterday, and so I'm just like, oh my gosh, I have to do this live tomorrow. Like, how am I gonna get here? So and I was just trying to get through that situation to be able to make it through this live. And so I didn't go crazy. I didn't cry about it. I didn't, I just didn't go crazy about it. It really helped me to be able to do this because I was like, okay, look, this situation's not about to stop me from doing this live because there's probably somebody that needs to hear this. So I still made it here, and I'm very happy that I'm feeling a little bit better today to make it. I'm not 100%, but I'm almost never 100% because there's always something that I'm feeling or going through. So I just kind of keep going. That's just me. I'm like, if I'm good enough, I'm gonna go. It's gonna happen, and that's me. With this quarantine, there are a lot of people who are going through a whole lot of things. Um, some people have mental illnesses and you're in the house and you're not able to do a lot of things that is really debilitating for them. So it's been a little tough for them. And that still applies, being able to find things to get yourself out of that state. And it's about knowing yourself, knowing what you need to be able to, pick yourself up and pull yourself out of those type of situations. Like I said, for me, that's about me being able to do different things, and so that's why I'm always on the go because all of my family is like, oh, you always doing something. You always doing something. But that's just me. I need that. I need that. If I'm feeling well enough, then that's gonna be me, and that's what keeps me going because I'm a go getter. I can't stop. I have to keep going.
I can understand. I think that it's like what you said, that's very important. Find something that you really enjoy doing, especially like right now. I know that a lot of people are coming out of quarantine, but while we were in quarantine, a lot of people didn't know what they could do, what they should do. They're really getting down and out, but it's like you are limited in what you can do, perspective, but
Hmm.
there are still certain things that you have control over. So just taking the idea, like you said, you like to go places, you could go for a walk, you can go do different things. So be open minded and make sure that you keep your perspective aligned.
Definitely.
Yes,
Yeah, I
if
know I went for a walk a couple of days,
oh,
so that's helped me. It's helped me get out of the house and still have that going somewhere, like type feeling. So that's
yeah.
wonderful.
Yes, if you are in this live right now, drop a comment so we can see that you're here. We want to know that you're here. We want to say hi to you and thank you for coming. If you didn't have opportunity earlier today, we posted that we had some special giveaways today. And in order to get the giveaways, there's always a catch. We need you to subscribe to our mailing list. Super, 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 super easy. This is our third time saying it. You just go to our website, halttulip.com, and it'll pop up with become become a tulip and just insert your email address. And then that's the first part. The second part, Shanequa, would you like to tell them
Yes,
about?
so the second part is following my blog. And like if you missed it, I've started a blog and it's just launched today. Right now, there is one blog up. Like I said, it's a starter blog, but it is started. I'm doing it because I wanted to share my story. So that's my platform that I am creating. So this time next year, there's going to be a lot more blogs on there. But y'all can start with me from here and be able to follow me through the journey so y'all can see different things. So, and that blog title is ShanequaChantel.com because it's about me. So I just self-titled it Shanequa Chantel, and it's life, health, and beauty blogs. And on that homepage, you can see exactly what each individual thing will be about. So you can either look at those individual ones. So as you get them, read them, or you just look at all of them. So the easiest way to subscribe once you're on there, go to the menu tab and hit connect with me, and then there will be a place for you to fill out your email address so that you can get new blogs right to your email. Like I said, there is one up, so there's something for you to read right now, and there will definitely be more coming soon. I have a lot of thoughts in my head right now of stuff that I'm going to write about, so it would definitely be worthwhile.
And on your website, also, they have the opportunity to leave a comment down below if it may be something that they would like to see from you. Something today that really, spark your interest and you really want to know more about it. I personally been to the website. I like it. So you guys should go. You should go check it out. I see that we do have some people dropping some comments down below. If you guys are here with us, I would like to state again, please drop a comment down below. Please, if you are here in this live, drop a comment so we can see that you are here. And in addition to dropping your comment, make sure that you go subscribe to Shanequa's blog website. Should be up on your screen. And also make sure you become a tulip. We have that. It's at hottulip.com and it's going to be an instant pop up. So right now, what we're going to do, we're going to start getting ready to do our giveaway. I'm gonna give you guys a minute, maybe two, to get together. And we're gonna get our little bowls now here. Let's get our little bowls that has become the thing for us. Hold on one second, guys.
Make sure y'all have subscribed to both so your name can go in that bowl. If y'all
Yeah.
want these prizes, I know what they are. Those good prizes.
We're getting our bowls together, guys.
If you're not already subscribed to Hot Tulip, I don't know what you're doing anyway, because they got some cute stuff. I buy stuff from them all the time. And I'm sure if you're friends with me, you see their stuff all the time.
You get on there, get on the website. We've got all these great deals, great prices.
Great price. You guys, we're talking about this, and we have some amazing things. Did I not? Okay, no, it's here. We have some amazing things that it's just great. And if you haven't seen it, honey, you are missing it. I'm going to, let's see. I want to show you guys a little something here. Can we get our background going? This is something new. I was trying to show us. Let's see. No. Well, I don't know if we can do it. I wanted you guys to see. If you couldn't see, you can't probably really see it now because it is Shanequa back there. But if you haven't seen it, we have Glimmer and Shine. I was going to go show you guys a photo of her, but it doesn't seem to be working. Let's see. Let's try something new. So I'm going to put Shanequa up here because this is her thing. Oh, no. It didn't. It took Shanequa off. And it's not showing. So yeah, we don't know.
Well,
if you guys,
so it's not showing, but what you guys need to do is head over to our Facebook page,
yes,
Hot Tulip,
our Instagram,
Hot Tulip Boutique, and then you can see Shanequa and Glimmer and Shine. You can see Shanequa model. She does more than just inspire. She's also modeling out here.
She's out here slaying.
We've got her in
all allow me to tap into that side.
So guys, we've given you an opportunity to leave a comment down below.
Let's see who we've got.
So remember, y'all had to follow Hot Tulip and follow my blog.
Yes, and I don't want y'all to think that I'm being crazy when I do a little follow up, and I'm like, hey, so we're so happy that you had an opportunity to win, but sis, brother, did you do the thing you were supposed to do? We want to make sure you do it. So right now I have 4 entries. If you think that you're not one of those entries, it says that we have 9 people here, and I only have 4 people. So if you are still here, can you drop me a comment? Drop me a heart, a smiley face, a thumbs up, don't leave me out. We need to know that you are here in the room and ready. Because we do not know. Sometimes we can't see. And right now we can't see who's currently live. So
come on, get in the bowl.
We're putting 4 names in the bowl. I only have 4 people. It says it's 9 people here. And this is your last opportunity to get entered into our bowl. So drop your comment. Okay. I make sure, yes, we have you and you are in the bowl. Okay. I know I have some other people here. Are you here? Let me know. Lakira, are you still here? Listen, y'all, I'm a needy person. I'm a needy friend. I like knowing that people are here. I dropped all 4 names in the bowl, but I don't know if we got more people here or not. Courtney's showing off the bowl. She got a bowl. You want me to pull the name?
Oh yeah, you get to pull tonight.
No, are you gonna read it?
I'll read it.
Okay.
I'm shaking it.
Oh, hold on. We got another person. Carlicia's here. Okay. So now it's 5 people. It says 9 in the room. So, the other 4, y'all just missed out. Because what? If you're silent, you just miss out on some things. You guys got to use your voice.
All right. I said some good prizes, so make sure y'all are getting y'all name down there so y'all can win.
So which one should we do first? Shanequa, you're our guest. So would you like to tell them what your prize is?
Yeah, so the prize, I go to a natural hairstylist here in Birmingham. Her name is Kimmy Styles. and she has gift cards. So if you wanted to do like a small black owned business, so even if you're not in Birmingham, if you're somewhere else, she has her own product line that is really, really good. She uses it on my hair all the time, and it's always so moisturized and so together. She gets my hair together.
She did
So, um,
today,
yeah,
right?
she did this. Yeah, she did this. I got this done
Look at that
about
work, y'all.
a week or two ago. So, if you all could use the gift card to go to her, get your hair done, it'll be that amount off, or you can use it on the website to buy products. So it's a really
Yes.
good price.
I'm gonna pull the first name. I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
Oh, it's my mama.
Courtney Mama won. Congratulations. You want a gift card? You're gonna be out here with nice moisturized hair. So the second gift card is for Starbucks. We know you guys like Starbucks. This will be electronic. So that if when we check to make sure that you subscribe and you're not in there. Who is it?
Monisha. Monisha.
Yeah, Mornisha, that's my friend.
You won the Starbucks gift card. We're gonna contact you. No, hopefully you signed up for our email because we're gonna send it to you via email. If you could just message us on our Facebook page since you're on here, so we can just make sure we have the right information because we don't want to accidentally send it to someone else. So just message us for your gift card. Now, do you guys, before we leave, do you have any questions for Shanequa? Do you have any questions about the retreat? And just so you guys know, what Shanequa did today, this isn't the tulip retreat. This is just a little snippet, a little taste, a little something, something about what you're going to get at the tulip retreat. What do you have to say, Shanequa? I know that you have a lot going. You're welcome. You have a lot that you're going to speak about. I'm excited, guys. When I say I'm excited, I know that this is our thing and this is our platform, but I'm hype. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I got
so this was just a quick little blip of my story. There's so much more, and there are so many more tips that I can give that I've learned. And just at the retreat, we can get so much more personal. You all can talk to me about your story, and I can kind of put out things that can help. You all can talk to each other. So there are so many more elements that are going to be included in the retreat. So you definitely don't want to miss that. And there are going to be some extra goodies that you all may be able to get as well that is only available to people that will be at the retreat. So, like I said, this is just a taste. Don't miss out. Like this is just to show you, what we can do. But there's a lot more that will be in that you all will get to experience at the retreat. It's
Yes.
definitely worth it.
It's going to be. And just so let's go over that just one more time in case you guys weren't here at the beginning of the live. Our tickets for the retreat, they're on sale right now. They are $45, but let me tell you, for $45, I feel like you guys are going to get a lot. Initially, our retreat was going to be in Nashville, and we were going to go have fun, and we were going to go eat at our favorite cafe. But due to some, the current state of the world, it's okay. We're still going to thrive. So what we're going to do, we're going to have an online webinar with all three of our speakers. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And a gift from us to you. We're going to give you a tote bag with our logo on it because we need to you need to let everybody know that you're a tulip. And our fellow tulips need to unite because what are we? We are a garden and we're going to bloom together. That's why it's a part of our bloom bundle. We're blooming out here and we're being great. So inside of your bag with the logo on it, you're going to get a pen because you guys know you always have to have a pen, a black pen, professional, take it everywhere with our logo on it. Because why? You need to let everyone know that you're a tulip girl. And also, you're going to have a motivational pen on the inside of that bag. Oh, I'm giving them extra details.
Yeah,
I'm going to let you know. I'm going to tell you everything that you get. You get a motivational pen on the inside. We'll post a picture of it later. We don't know which one you get, so don't get your heart set on a particular one. Just say thank you that you get what you get. I know some people have favorite colors, but unfortunately we cannot read all your minds. We also are going to you're going to have a chance to get gifts from each speaker. Shanequa, do you want to tell them about your gift? Or you want to leave it a secret? It's up to you, girl. It's up to you. Oh, she's not telling you. She's not
surprise.
surprises.
Surprises.
I'm like, I'm dishing it. Well, if you guys missed our last live, Jasmine said what she was giving.
She did.
She said it was a mini webinar.
She's just leaking it
I'm
all.
leaking everything.
I want you guys to go on our page and look at that video that we had with Jasmine to see what y'all didn't hear what Lakia said.
I said some
She's
stuff.
just ran.
I said some stuff. But yes, go and make sure you listen to Jasmine's video, because if you guys have questions about Jasmine's video, if you have questions about this video, leave them in the comments. We check them. We try to keep in contact. And Shanequa's blog is still up, and you can see how to contact her on that. And can I tell them what we're gonna do? Because I'm already spilling everything anyway.
Just a little bit. Because we got one more video.
I know we have. Okay, I'm not. We're gonna have a gift in there too from us, and that's all I'm allowed to say because apparently I'm around here with a loose mouth. So that's all I'm going to say about
our
that.
website.
Yes, visit our website.
Check out the retreat flyer. Check out the tickets.
Yes. They are virtual
tickets again?
They're $45. And listen, sis, let me talk to you, sis, brother. Let me tell you, I know it's $45. And I know you're thinking that's a lot. I can do a lot with $45. But are you going to get all this information that Shanequa was sharing just so freely with you, that Jasmine sharing so freely with you, and that Nora sharing? All three of these things it's worth $45 alone. And then you get a swag bag.
And the information that you're going to get, it's something that you're going to hold with you. You can build upon. You can take with it and do it what you want to do with it. But we're giving you an opportunity to do something big with it.
Do something big. And you're a part of a community. Don't forget that. Shanequa, I'm sorry. What were we going to say?
So it's definitely not going to be you go to retreat and then that's it. No. If there are a lot of things you're going to be able to take with you, and not just physical things. You're going to be able to build and connect with some ladies that you may finish connecting with those ladies for a lifetime. You never know. So there are going to be some really, really good things that are going to be incorporated in this retreat. And before we go, I just want to say thank you to everybody who actually came to this live to listen to my story. I think I see someone named PJ Jones. She said that my story was inspiring for her and helpful, and I really appreciate that comment. Anybody else that was here that's listened, hello. Thank y'all for coming and listening to me.
Yes, and thank you for sharing your story. We know it's something that's so personal, and you could choose to keep it to yourself and not share it with the world. So thank you for sharing your story. Thank you for being an inspiration, and thank you for being here on our platform with us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yes, you have anything to say more about? Well, I mean, last time we forgot to do something. Courtney's still mad at me, because I dropped too much information. It's okay. Y'all needed to know. You see, I'm here for you. But I did. We do last time. If you have a chance, we did have on some of our outfits. We're trying to,
we did forget.
We wanted to show. Last time we had on blooming, and we're gonna have to work on this background, guys. We're getting better with this week by week, so continue to work with us. But we have blooming. We'll post it. Janisha's in blooming. I love Janisha. She's not on here, but maybe she'll go back and watch the video. Janisha, I love you, girl. And she's in it, and she's lovely. And Courtney is wearing Glimmer and Shine right now. It's like so cute. You wanna show them? Oh, okay. Do I need?
I don't want to show off too much skin. It's a crop top.
It's a crop top. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna scoot the camera over so you can see. I'm gonna kind of elevate.
Full screen, because y'all can just y'all on there.
Oh yeah, I could. Shanequa, thank you, because I
see we're struggling over here.
You're struggling.
You turn sideways.
Oh yeah, I can't turn sideways, but not that sideways. Nope, it's not gonna work sideways. Nope. Well, oh, now we all this. Oh, it's real weird now. But we tried. Look, there we go.
It's got if you go online, go in the description, you'll see pictures of I in it, me in it. We've got Shanequa in it. I've got my sister in it. So you've got 3 different body types in it. There's 2 different ways you could wear the top.
Yes.
Scooch it down a little bit. And I put mine up on my shoulders, or you could take it off on the side and do an off the shoulder look here. It is crop top. I've got my leggings pulled all the way up to kind of hide that crop top, but they're kind of supposed to be right here.
And it also has
I don't know if you can see this.
The sleeves, like they're kind of poofy, but
They've got it's cinched here and it's tight here and it's poofy there.
And it is a knitted rib set. So it's really comfortable. It's some very comfortable, nice loungewear. Dress her up, dress her down, do what you want with her. And I have on golden. You guys have seen her before. You know that this is our off the shoulder bodysuit. I'm trying to be conscious of what Nora said because I don't want her saying I was showing too much. Nora, I'm not trying to show the full chicken. But this is just our off the shoulder top. And we have plenty of pictures. You guys check her out. This is Courtney's wearing Glimmer and Shine, and this is under our HT chic tab. I'm wearing golden, and it's under our curvy chic tab.
And Glimmer and Shine is a 2-piece set, so you'll find her under the set tab. So
yes,
you're getting 2 items for the price of 1. The bottoms are a legging, so if you don't want to wear this long sleeve top, you can take this off, pair it with a t-shirt, tank top, anything you want to, or if you just want to wear the top, you can just wear the top. So you can do so much with this one outfit.
Yes. So, want to share that with you guys, and we'll share more. Thank you again for, just tuning in with us and being here. We enjoyed you guys. If you have questions, make sure you reach out to Shanequa. Her page is there. If you have questions for us, you know how to contact us. For the winners of our gift cards, please make sure that, you email us so we can get those to you. We don't want to, want you to feel like we're neglecting you. And we definitely do not want to send it to the wrong person. So please make sure you send us your email. And thank you guys for coming. And guess what? We have one more. We're doing it again. We're doing it again next Saturday. Everybody come back again next Saturday. It's like a meetup. Will we have more things for you? Maybe. Will I say some more things that I probably shouldn't say?
There's some more stuff left. There's some stuff left.
Maybe. So just come back and, chill with us. Thank you for coming. Have a great day, guys. See you later. Bye. Thanks, Shanequa.
Thanks for having me.